Welcome back. What is the best sound enhancer or earbud, or however you want to call it? What is the best one to get? Now, I have 4 of them, and these are all coming from Hear High, and this is Hear High Acuity. Hear Better. Everything is just enhanced really well. I got 4 of them here, 4 different types. 2 of them don't look like a hearing aid at all or a hearing enhancer, but I did just recently 4 individual videos on all 4 of them, how to pair them, how to set them up. This one's going to give you a general overview of what works with what and what's going to be best for you. So again, I have some pretty good ones here, and I wanted to show you guys exactly what it is that I have here. So pretty nice. So I wanted to give you guys those 4 that I have here. So first one that we're going to look at is the Acuity Duo. Now these ones are, they're like, for one, charging case. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with this thing. These look like standard earbuds. Now, before I forget, I always get excited about stuff like this. Check the description below. I have links to their site and to all this stuff. If I have any kind of discount codes or coupons or anything like that, in the description below, you'll find it. So here it is. This is the Acuity Duo. It just looks like some standard earbuds. You pull it out, and it does have a very unique tip. I'll have to say that. But when you put them in, it just looks like a standard earbud. It even has the cool little red on this one, and then the other one has a cool little blue. So pretty nice, pretty neat. They just look like your standard earbud. Very comfortable. Now, these ones are good for Apple and Android. They work for both. There's an app that you could use for both of them. They work very nice. Now, the great thing about this one, it does have that carrying case. You just plug it in there and it's magnetic. So very nice how it does that. And this is great for the travel. Again, this is a little bit more, I guess you could call it like a little hipster. It looks a little bit more modern. It feels good to the hand. Doesn't feel budget at all. It does use USB-C, which I absolutely love. So this will work for both. Now, when it comes to, let's just say you want another one that's going to be for Android or Apple, they have this one called Acuity, and this is just their neckband. So it's just Acuity. That's all it is. Their neckband just like this, and these things plug in just like that. Now, to turn these on with the Acuity Duo, you just pull them out, plug it in, and you're good. This one has an off and on switch here on the side. So all you got to do is just flip it on. You're going to get a little beep. The light's going to turn on, and everything just boom. And it sounds great. You do have a volume and a pairing mode on the side here that you could turn up and down. Same thing here on the tips. So pretty good. Now, the material in this one feels a little bit more budget. It feels a little bit more plasticky, I guess you can say. But it's extremely light. You're not going to get something heavy. Some of these neck buds can get pretty heavy. So this is the Acuity. And again, it works pretty nice. It has a little magnetic that you could plug this one in right there, just like that. And then, of course, turn it off, and it'll turn this off. The cool thing about these two is it'll also pair with your Android and your Apple. And it's just via Bluetooth, and you could use an app. So those two are good for that. Now, let's just say you're like, you know what? I don't have a phone. I just want something very basic, something simple to plug in. Well, I got something covered for you right here. This is the Hear High ITC, and it has a little button right here. When you do open it up, you do got to put some batteries there for your traveling. Open it up, and there it is right there. This is more of your traditional hearing aid. Now with these, what I do like about these things is when you do put it in, you can't tell that they're there. They just look like a standard hearing aid. And I do like the color of them because it will blend in to your ear just like that. Now with these, because there is no app, you do have, and it does have all the components here that you could open this stuff up. There is a little dial knob right here to crank up the volume a little bit. And when you do crank them up, you should be able to hear a little bit better. So that's all it is, just cranking them up, and then you should be good to go. So these ones, again, you do not need an app. You don't need an app. You just put them in, choose the tip if you like the tip, and that's pretty much it. And then, of course, it has that little traveling case. It uses 2 AAA batteries not included, so pretty nice and neat. Now, let's just say you're like, you know what? I want something exclusive just for my Apple. Now, with this one does look like your traditional earbud. And again, here it is. This is your traditional earbud. You're going to have to choose the tip that you want and put the tip in there. Very, very simple. I did this before on my previous video, so that way you guys could choose it. But what you do is you just put it in just like this in the back. And you make sure you do have the tip. The tip will come in here, and then this little piece right here, you just kind of bend it in, and that's pretty much it. So with these guys are not that bad. The actual plastic here feels very, very light, very, very budget. And yeah, so this is exactly how it's going to look like when you do put it in. So it comes around the back just like this. You can't control the volume on this thing at all. You have to have an Apple iPhone or an iPad, anything Apple related. And it has, on the website, it has all the details on it. That's how you're going to be able to control all the bass, the master volume between left or right. And you could set it up specifically on how your hearing conditions are. So it's very, very nice and neat. And again, very, very simple to put together. And yeah, but those are the 4. Again, if that's what you're looking for, those are the difference between the 4 earbuds from Hear High. They all work pretty good. They all are very, very clear. When it came to the app itself, for the one that is for Google and for Apple, the Acuity and Acuity Duo, those two, it does sound like it's a little bit like you're in, almost like you're in a bathroom, like it's a little bit of an echo. They could hear you good still, and you could hear them well. They are not great for music, but it does give you the sound of music. So don't expect something that's going to be great for like bass or stuff like that. These buds are not meant for that. They're meant for hearing enhancement around you, like a hearing aid. So let me know what you guys think. Try to get you guys all the latest and greatest stuff. Some pretty cool earbuds right there. And I have some videos in the past that I did individually on how to set them up and how the whole thing works. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.